and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom. My name is JB Hilliard, and these video segments are an extension of our monthly newsletter called Sidebarred. And if you're not currently getting that in your inbox every month, you can look down here to see how to sign up for that. And I usually just provide general case studies, actual cases that have occurred that we want to learn from, either what to do or what not to do in certain legal predicaments we might find ourselves in. But for this week's Wednesday Wisdom, I thought I'd talk about a question that recently came to me via email and a person that I had recently met, and that was whether or not a will needs to be updated if you move to another state. And the basic answer is not necessarily, or the government answer is it depends. So what it depends upon is this: primarily whether or not the execution rules in the state you're currently in are the same as the rules in your new state. So for example, in Georgia, when you execute a will, you need to have two uninterested or objective witnesses to sign off to say that you are of sound mind and were entering into this last will and testament voluntarily and not under any undue influence or anything like that. And then there's a testamentary affidavit that also needs to be witnessed and notarized. So for those same formalities, if they're the same in the other state, and then if nothing else has changed in your will, your beneficiaries are the same, your property is the same, whatever property or assets you're devising to your heirs or to your beneficiaries, if that's all the same, then you don't need to do a new will. However, you always need to check with the rules of the locality where you are. Either there are state rules and there may be some specific local rules depending on what state you're in, and you want to make sure that everything is in line with those new rules. So when in doubt, you always want to seek the advice of legal counsel in your particular state or in your jurisdiction, just to make sure that everything is all fine and good. So hopefully that helps for those of you thinking about moving or have already moved. Double check just to make sure everything's straight, and then go on about your merry way, enjoying your new surroundings. So hope that was helpful, and I look forward to seeing you at the next week's Wednesday Wisdom. In the meantime, as always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.